Hi everyone. I decided to make a card today and I'm using the technique that I used yesterday in my art journal. I used some Indian ink, blue for the sky and green for the grass. And then I used some of my alcohol ink and a makeup wedge to put it on to give it the illusion of grass and sky. And then I will go over it again with the Indian ink and use my heating gun to dry it. Now I'm taking same thing that I pretty much did in my art journal yesterday. I loved it, and I thought it would be a cute card. So I'm just taking my Memento ink, the bamboo ink, and putting in the flowers, and then I'm taking white acrylic paint to put the dots on there. Love that. And I cut out the air balloon again in clouds, and I'm using the distressed ink around the balloon. And here I am gluing the clouds down with matte medium. And I made this neat little thing to put my stamps on the card so that they could, if I had to stamp several times, it would work. And here I'm just using black ink. There I'm using the black ink and Memento Cocoa for the basket. The balloon needed it one more time. And here are my three colors that I'm using. They're Sharpies. I'm just checking out the colors that I want to use. I'm just staying like a blue-greenish color for the balloon. And the blending tool from the Spectrum works very well, even with the Sharpies. So if you have Sharpies, you can use those as well. Again, I am new to card making, art journaling, so I'm by no means a pro. I'm still learning myself. Some things I do work, some things I do not work. So here I'm using the matte medium again, and I'm going to put glitter onto the basket and onto the word up. And here I'm going over it with my gel pen just to kind of give it a little bit of sparkle. For some reason, my gel pen does not want to really write onto this paper. It's old paper from a book, so I'm not sure if the matte medium is the cause of that. Here I'm going over the sides with my Pitt pen, and I've realized why it's not smearing like I wanted it to, and that is because there's no matte medium on there. I learned that today. So now I know if I want it to smear, I need to put matte medium on it. And it smears there because there is matte medium over the clouds. So I learned that today. Here I'm just stamping different colored flowers using my Memento inks. I thought my Memento inks are permanent, but it seems like when I go over them with matte medium, they will smear. So I'm not sure about that. So I'm going to need to look that up. But here I'm just using my pen, and again, now I know why it was not smearing is because there's no matte medium on it. But I just was giving it some shadow. And again, I'm going over it with a green marker just to shadow it. And again, it's not smearing like I was hoping because there's no matte medium. And I know that now. And here is my balloon, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. That is from the die cut. I used a piece of paper from Once Upon a Time booklet and die cut it out. I think it's pretty even just like that, really. Now I'm taking my marker and again I'm going over it to try to give it a shadow effect. Same thing here. I found these were from my tape that I got. I totally forgot I had them. So I put those on, the little butterflies. And here I'm just going around the balloon with the cool gray to just shadow it and set it into the card. And I'm using 3D foam to put the balloon together. And then taking my hemp string and I will adhere it so it looks like it's with the matte medium. I thought that ended up being really cute. And now I'm going around the flowers with my ultra fine black pen just to give it a little pop, and around the balloon just to set it in there. And then here is the saying, my sentiment, and I'm just taking the alcohol ink, the blue alcohol ink, and just putting it over it to kind of set it in. And again, I'm taking my Pitt marker, and now I know why it would not blend. There's no medium over it yet. I should have probably waited, but I did not know, but now I do. So I'm putting matte medium over to set it in place. And I'm going around the flowers with my sparkle gel pen. And now I'm going around with my black pen and the cool gray Pitt pen. And there I'm highlighting with my white gel pen. And then I'm putting a little jewel in the middle of it. And that's about it for my card. Oh, I'm stamping little red hearts. Forgot I put those on there. So I love this little card. Like I said, I did most of this yesterday in my art journal, and I just fell in love with it. And I know a certain person that this will hopefully cheer up, that I'm going to be sending it to. Actually, I've already put it in the mail, so they should be getting it in a day or two. So, and there I'm just adhering it to the card. I'm new to card making and art journaling, but I am in love with it. So I'm by no means an expert. I am learning new things every day. Just like today, I learned that you need to have matte medium down for your Pitt pens to be able to smear. So I've learned that. But I am loving it, and I hope y'all love this card as much as I do. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. And to all my subscribers, thanks so much for supporting me. I truly, truly appreciate it. Thanks for watching, y'all. Be good to one another. I'll talk to you later. Bye.